hope you're all well. So today I'm doing a question and answer video. So I've got quite a lot in my jar here. I've been on TikTok live and loads of people have commented questions, so let's answer some of them now. So I'm just going to pick a random one out and see what it says. So let's go. So the first one, I've also got them in different colours. There's purple, yellow, pink, green and blue. So let's see, what colour do you think we're going to get first, guys? What colour? Oh, it's a blue one. Do you live alone? No, at the moment I don't live alone. I live with my mum currently and 2 dogs. But I am wanting to move out, but I can't save. I've got, every time when I get paid from work and everything, I can't save any money because I'm always spending it. I like to treat people, I like to spend money on my mum, my friends, you know, my family. I like to treat the dogs. I like to spend money even on myself. I buy rubbish that I don't need, and then, you know, but no, the minute I don't live alone, but I would like to move out. But I live with my mum and I've got my own room and everything, and I can do what I want. So I pay my board and that's that. And all my food gets paid for and bills and whatnot, and I pay for my own phone bill. It can be a bit stressful when we have our Barneys, but I love her and I wouldn't have her any other way. Let's look in next and see what we've got. Oh, another blue one. Do you wish you were still young? I do in some ways, because then I wouldn't have any responsibilities. I would be able to be a kid again, and I wouldn't have to worry about paying my phone bill, paying my board, going to work, you know, all of those things. I had quite a one. I'll tell you a funny memory while we're on. It was funny, we lived in the old house and me and my 2 cousins were playing Twister. I don't know if you know what Twister is, but it's got all these dots on a board, and it says right hand on yellow, right foot on green, you know, and you've just got to put your foot in your hand and everything. Anyway, we were on doing that, and in the garden in my old house we had three gardens sort of things. So we had a bottom garden, then we had railway sleepers, if you know what railway sleepers are, and another bit of grass, and then we had a big bit of decking. And we were on the second bit of grass playing Twister, and me and my 2 cousins, and I had to put one hand on something and a foot on another thing, and so did my other cousin, and he knocked us off the railway slippers, and I went flying onto the bottom bit of grass. At the time it wasn't funny. I woke up crying, and all you heard off my mum is, get the layer pack, because she was worried that I'd bang my head, so I had to get the layer pack and put the layer pack on. But now I think about it, it was hilarious. But at the time I wasn't laughing, I was crying like hell. But now when I think back to it, it was so funny. So comment down below if you've had any funny childhood memories. Let's see what we're gonna. Oh, I've got 2 here, guys. We'll go for Shut My Eyes, and we'll go for this one, pink. Boom, back in. Oh, what is your favourite food? Oh, that's a hard one, because I like a lot of food. Currently, I love these. Also, Galaxy. But if I had to choose, I do love those foods, but I'd probably choose chicken and chips. I love chicken. It's the other day I went, you probably won't know where I mean if you're not from around this area, but I went to see my nana who lives in Stanley, and there's a pizza shop over there called Godfather's, and I got chicken and chips from there, and they're not stingy on the portions, mind you. I only asked for chicken and chips to give us 10 pieces of chicken nuggets, 2 big bits of chicken, and a handful, I'm saying a handful, bloody more like 5 handfuls of chips. It was so nice though, so nice. So probably chicken and chips is me. The next question is, where are you from? So I'm living in the UK, and I'm currently from County Durham. I originally used to live at Consett, and then now I've moved to another little village, which I'm not gonna share just for privacy reasons. But I currently live in County Durham. How long have you done YouTube for? Well, I think I'm wanting to 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, I'm wanting to say 7 year, but I'm not 100% on that. It's 7 year on and off. I haven't posted like consecutive. Oh, that was a big word for me. I haven't posted like a lot since then. I just post here and there, and I'm trying to build me channel up a little bit to get more subscribers, so I can eventually build a bigger variety and get more subscribers and everything, and you know. So that's that. So I think 7 year, but I'm not 100%. And this next one. Some of these questions are a bit gruesome, mine, so be prepared for that. What is your full name? Your full name is Kelly Roberts. Got no middle name, nothing. Oh, I've got 2 again. Which colour should I go for? This one. And let's see. So what is your favourite sport? Your favourite sport has to be football. I love football, and I support Newcastle, but I also love horse racing. I have a bet every Saturday on the horse racing, and then if there's any like special bets or anything like the Grand National or anything like that, I will bet on also. And I sometimes go to the races with my friend as well. So I like horse racing, but I like football too. So let's go to the next one. What are your dog's names and what breed are they? So currently I have 2 dogs. I have one called Finley. I will post a photo of them. You'll see them in the intro anyway. But one called Finley. He is 9, I think he is, and he's a Jack Russell. And he's absolutely lovely. He can be a little shit at times, but pardon me French. But they are lovely. And I also here have she's supposed to be a cockapoo, which is more spaniel through and through, and her name is Cindy, and she is 2-year-old in November. So they're both little shits, but we'll love them. We'll love them. Wouldn't have them any other way. The next question is, what is your dream car? Well, I don't really know. Obviously, I would love to have one of them. What's them cars called that have got open top roofs? But I'd never be able to afford one of them. I'll tell you what I would love, an Adam. I've always said when I get past my test I want an Adam. So probably an Adam would be me best car. And look, we've got 2 stuck together here. We'll go for, which one do you want, guys? That one. Perfect. And it's, how did I get on at school? Now, this one's, I am going to do a total separate video on this of how I liked school and how I didn't like school and everything. But I didn't get on so well at school. I'm saying I didn't get on so well. I've got dyslexia and dyspraxia. So I always found it hard in school. Like I say, I'm doing a separate video on this, so I'm not going to go into too much detail here. But I am going to go into a little bit. So I struggled quite a lot in school because of my ability to do things. Like I would struggle to catch a ball when we were doing netball, or if we were doing rounders, or anything that needed a ball's attention. I struggled, and I got quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Quite, not self-conscious, like, you know what I mean, like, not, people would laugh at us, oh, she can't catch a ball, oh, she can't catch a ball, and I'd be like, yeah, but it's not my fault. But they didn't, obviously, I was young and I didn't understand, they were just picking on us, but they didn't understand my worries that I was, you know, I was feeling. And when I was younger as well, I was writing things, and I would write, you know how you write a B like that, I would write me B like that, or if you go like that for a day, I would go like that for a day, you know what I mean? And an A would be like that, but I would write it like that. So, and my C's would be like that instead of like that, you know what I mean? So I always got things muddled up quite a bit. But that was just me. I learned to live, and my teachers learned to cope with me and how they knew how I learned and everything. And I got on really well with quite a lot of my teachers. And then for my exams, I would have when I was in secondary school, I would, for my exams, I would have all of me like exams read to us. They wouldn't tell us the answers or write the answers down for me, but they would read it all out to us, and I really enjoyed that bit of, I really valued from that little bit of support. And I also had a little support teacher in the classroom as well that helped not only me, it helped a few others in the class as well. But I felt a bit put out because she would go to, like if someone was being naughty, she would go to them. Oh, they need more help than what she does, and I'd be pushed to the back. And it's like, well, I'm struggling. They're just being naughty. They don't actually need the help. But, so yeah, I did enjoy school, but not so good at some points. But I'm doing a full video on that, so we'll see no more about that in the next question. Why did you become a carer? Well, I'll tell you the real reason. I become a carer because I didn't get no grades. I always said I wanted to become a nursery teacher. I wanted to work with children and become a nursery teacher, but I didn't get none of my grades in school. I didn't pass any of my exams. So when I went to college, they said, right, you'll have to do level 1, health and social, which I did. Right, health and social and childcare at the time, which I did. Anyway, so which I did health and social level 1 and childcare, and I really enjoyed it. And then I wanted to go to level 2 childcare, and they wouldn't let us because I didn't have the grades. So I had to go on to health and social, and then that's when I found myself as a carer. And I loved the job, and I wouldn't go back. I would love to do children, work with children and stuff still, but I'm never going to get the grades, so it's not even worth trying. But I love my job at the moment, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Next question. What was school like? I think I've just answered that one, so we'll not go for that one. Oh gosh, 2 more left. This one's a funny one. How many batteries do you use? Well, 2 on the remote. I know what she means. I don't currently use any because the one I use is electric, if you know what I mean. I'm not going into detail, but the one I use at the minute is electric, and it gets charged by my telly. And the last thing that I've got is what I want to be when I grow up. Now, I'm 23 at the moment, and like I say, what I wanted to be when I was younger is I wanted to be a nursery teacher, but obviously I didn't get the grades to do that, so I found myself as a carer. And I would still love to be a nursery teacher, but at the moment, it's not for me because I haven't got the grades. If I had the grades, I would personally go and do it, and I would love the job, but I don't have the grades, so yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Comment down below any more video ideas. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you all in the next video. Okay, bye guys.